Teresa, how could you agree to be Gwen's maid of honor? Do you know how painful it will be at the altar when Ethan makes Gwen his wife?
If Ethan makes Gwen his wife.
Of course he will, Teresa. And your heart will be broken for everyone to see. Now please, call Gwen and tell her you can't do it.
Mama, something inside is telling me to stay close to Ethan. That it's all gonna work out. That we are meant to be together.
Stop, Teresa. Stop saying that and stop believing it because it's not going to happen.
Mama, look at this picture. Don't you see that Ethan and I loved each other even when we were children?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I don't remember knowing Ethan when I was a little girl. And I never saw this picture, but it proves it, that my love for him began then all those years ago.
This is exactly why I hid the photograph, because I didn't want you to see something in it that wasn't there.
Can't you see the love between us?
Teresa, por favor, you were only children.
Don't you see? Ethan thinks that I just have a crush on him. He doesn't think I could love him because I haven't known him very long. But this proves it, that I have known him and loved him all of my life.
Teresita, you are making far too much of this.
Mama, I could see it on his face when he looked at the picture. He's thinking. He's wondering. And it affected him the same way it affected me. And it's only a matter of time before Ethan realizes that my love for him is real. And that he feels the same way about me.
I still can't get over it. What an amazing coincidence that you and Teresa knew each other when you were children, yet you completely forgot you even knew her.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Did you see the way she was looking at you in that old photo? The love in her eyes? She obviously had a crush on you when you were a little boy.
Gwen, I don't think so.
I do. Ethan, I know the look of love. And Teresa was obviously in love with you in that photo.
But, Gwen, what difference does it make? We were just kids.
No, Ethan, sweetie, don't misunderstand. I'm certainly not jealous. I think it's cute. I mean, Teresa didn't even remember knowing you back then, and I know she doesn't have a crush on you now.
Oh, yes, she does. And it's more than a crush.
Mother, please don't start this again.
Gwen, you are a fool if you don't see what's going on here. Teresa is absolutely in love with Ethan. Isn't that right, Ethan?
Teresa's made of a lot stronger stuff than you give her credit for. All right, she's gonna make it through this thing no matter what goes down.
You know what? I don't want to hear it. I've heard enough out of you for one day, okay? Hopefully, I can talk Teresa out of this mess. If I can get some time alone with her without you around.
Good night to you too, beautiful.
To set up Sheridan so you can kill her?
Yeah, since you couldn't bring yourself to do the job. Hey, I'm offering you a good deal here. I know you're hot for the woman, so I'm gonna give you a break. You don't have to kill her. You just have to set her up for me. I'll do the job.
I can't do it, Les, okay?
Fine. We go back to plan A. Kill Sheridan Crane, or I whack your lovely nieces. Starting with her.
Just leave my family alone, all right? Okay, I'll do it. I'll help you. I'll set up Sheridan, okay?
Good. Now you're making some sense. Let him go. Now, Sheridan's my problem as long as you get her to a convenient place. And then, she's as good as dead.
Excellent. Your posture's perfect. It's very important in this dance.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
The only thing you need to work on is the angle of your arm.
that?
Just a little bit. Just like that.
Part of the Paso Doble?
No. Sometimes people do get caught up in the heat of the music.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that, and I mean, we were watching the sights of Spain and all the romantic places there.
Guess that was it.
Right. I guess we should continue with the dance lesson.
Yeah. Dance lesson. Right.
Right. You were right about here. Next movement.
Just can't do this. Just can't.
You're doing the smart thing, Hank. Save your pretty little nieces, pay your debt off to me. Your hands are clean where Sheridan Crane is concerned.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways I can pay off my debt, Les. Why does it have to be this?
Hey, there's some people in Europe that need Sheridan dead. We took a contract, Hank. Don't take it so personal. Be over before you know it. Then you can move on.
It's not that easy.
Sure it is. Now don't make it more than it is.
I've had it with you, man. I'm through being intimidated. I'm gonna go to my brother and tell him everything.
Your brother, the police chief? Yeah, right.
You don't think I'll do it?
You're not that dumb, Hank. And even if you were, what makes you think my friends would let you get to him?
Well, you'd have to kill me to stop me, Les. And I'm not gonna let you hurt my nieces, and I'm not gonna let you kill Sheridan.
Now, what sense does that make? You wind up dead, your nieces are still in danger, so is Sheridan. You're really gonna pick some broad over your family? Especially a broad that's in love with your best friend.
No, that's not true. And that's beside the point anyhow. Sheridan's a good person, okay? She's never hurt anybody. She doesn't deserve to die.
Now that is beside the point. We are being paid to do a job, period. And I'm doing you a big favor, amigo. I'm pulling the trigger on Sheridan so you can live with yourself.
No, but I'd feel responsible for her death. And I can't live with that, Les, okay?
So what are you saying? You're not going to set up Sheridan for me?
Uncle Hank? Hey, Simone and I are going to go into town to get a soda.
No, stay here. There's sodas in the fridge.
Well, yeah, but it is such a hot night. We just wanted to get some fresh air.
I know, but it's getting kind of late, isn't it?
Not really. What's wrong with you, Uncle Hank? Why are you acting so weird?
Well, your dad left me in charge, remember?
Well, we're not children. Nothing's gonna happen to us in town. We'll be fine.
All right, look, just be careful, okay?
We will. I'll see you later.
Don't be so uptight, Hank. I told you, your nieces are safe as long as you do your job.
Yeah, and I already told you that I'd do it, okay?
I knew you were a smart guy, Hank.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I want you to get Sheridan down to the wharf tonight. I'll be waiting for her. As soon as I have a clear shot, I take her out.
It won't work.
Why not?
Because Luis is on duty protecting her tonight. He's not going to let her go down to the wharf.
Then get rid of Luis. Tell him you'll cover for him for a few hours. He's trusting you to take care of her, isn't he?
Trust me.
Great, then there shouldn't be a problem. You just get her down to the wharf and your job is done. I'll take care of Sheridan Crane. For good.
Well, Ethan, tell her. Tell your fiancé that Teresa is in love with you.
No, Ethan, don't say a word. Mother, I want you to stop this. We are under enough pressure trying to plan the wedding without you trying to stir up trouble. Teresa is our friend.
Oh, your friend. You know, I can't tell you how many times I hear that story at the club. It's always someone's best friend who just happens to run away with someone's husband. It happens all the time. If you'll forgive the cliche, with friends like that...
Look, if you'll excuse me, I'm waiting for an important business call. I want to check my voicemail.
Go right ahead, sweetie. Mother, I really wish that you would stop your paranoid ravings and stop listening to all the gossips at the club. They are suspicious of everybody.
Well, you'd be wise to develop a bit of suspicion yourself, young lady.
Mother, I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay? I'm in a good mood. The closer the wedding, the more excited I am.
That reminds me of Bailey's mother, and she said that Bailey has the measles and she won't be able to be your maid of honor.
I know. I already spoke to her, and she feels awful.
Well, you know, I'm sure she does. You've been best friends since your first year at boarding school.
I have all the time for Bailey to get the measles.
Well, you'll need a replacement. Why don't you ask Allison Granville? It would be an absolute social coup to have her in your wedding party.
Well, I already found a replacement, Mother.
Really? Who?
Actually, I asked Teresa.
You what? Have you completely lost your mind?
I am so glad you're here. She won't listen to me.
I know, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald. When it comes to Ethan, she's deaf, dumb, and blind.
Could you try to talk some sense into her? I mean, I just don't have the strength.
I'll try.
You'll only waste your breath. You can't talk me out of being Gwen's maid of honor. Fate has given me this opportunity, and I can't just walk away from it.
Opportunity for what, Teresa? Humiliating yourself in front of the entire town? It's an opportunity for disaster.
Something is going to happen. This little voice inside my head keeps telling me to be there.
Well, that little voice is as crazy as you are, Teresa. What do you think is going to happen to stop you from standing there and listening to Ethan say his vows to Gwen?
Whitney is right. I don't know what you think will happen, but your heart will be torn in two.
What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know exactly. But something will stop that wedding.
Teresa, I hope you're not planning anything foolish. Because Gwen's mother, Rebecca, will be watching you like a hawk. I mean, she's already extremely suspicious of you, and rightly so, I might add. So if you think you'll get away with anything, you're very mistaken.
Do you, Ethan, take this woman, Gwen, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
No, Father. I'm sorry I don't. Sorry, Gwen. I can't go through with it.
And
The truth is, there's only one woman I can marry. The only woman I love. I'm just glad I realized it before it was too late.
You little gold digger, I won't let you get away with this.
no, leave her.
No, why? Let me alone! It's not her fault! They chose her! Let me!
This is going to be some wedding.
I can't believe how hot it is. There's not even a breeze coming off the ocean.
Oh, it's like an oven. Maybe we should get some ice cream.
That's a very good idea. Wait, Kate, what's that?
What's what?
Over there, it looks like a person.
Oh, it's probably some drunk who's passed out. Let's just go around the other way.
Wait, Kay, I recognize that shirt. Oh my God!
What? Who is it?
Kay, it's Chad. Chad, are you all right? Kay, he's unconscious.
Oh my God, Simone, he's not even moving. Do you think he's...
No, he's not. Chad, please, wake up. Kay, oh my God, he's bleeding. There's blood all over his shirt.
Simone, this is bad. He's not moving. It looks like he's not even breathing. I think he might be dead.
Kay, he is not dead. Chad, you are not dead. Please, please wake up. You'll be all right.
Do you feel anything?
No. Oh my God. Please don't let Chad die. Please, Chad, wake up! Wake up!
Simone, if he's alive, then he's gonna need help. We have to get help for him.
We have to get help.
Look, you stay with him. I'll go find some help, okay?
No, wait, Kay! He's coming too! He's alive! Chad, can you hear me? It's Simone. Can you hear me?
Simone, what are you doing here? Where are we?
You're on the wharf. You must have passed out.
We need to get you to the hospital. You're bleeding, Chad.
No hospital.
Chad, you need help.
No money. Ain't no insurance.
No, my mama help you. And you can pay her back when you get well. Come on, Chad, please.
I ain't taking no charity, okay? I'll be fine. I just need to get home. That's all. I just need to get myself home.
No, we cannot let him go home and stay alone.
No, he needs to be with somebody who can take care of him.
We just have to take him someplace. But where?
Elise, what's wrong?
I just can't do this.
I thought you wanted to learn the dance for Pilar.
I know that's what I said.
I was only doing it for Pilar.
I know. And I appreciate it.
Then is it because we kissed?
It's just not a good idea.
Oh, all right. Whatever you want.
Look, it's not that I don't want you to teach me the Paso Doble. It's just... I don't think it's in your best interest.
My best interest? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm here as a cop. As your bodyguard. My job is to protect you, and... I don't know how well I could do that if I was... distracted.
Distracted?
Yeah. Now, I can't cross the line with someone I'm supposed to be protecting. It could be dangerous. So I'm professional. No, I'm here as a cop, and I have to focus 100% on my job.
So that's why you wanted to quit?
I'm here for your safety.
I guess I can't force you to dance, can I? But thank you for being so concerned about me.
Well, that's why I'm here, Sheridan.
Right. Why don't I go make some iced tea? It's a pretty hot night out.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? I could make you a sandwich.
No, I'm not hungry. Maybe later.
I wish Mama would understand. I wish you would understand, Whitney, that all of my life I have dreamed of marrying Ethan, and I can't just let go of that dream.
Nothing's wrong with having dreams, Teresa. You just have to accept when they're not going to come true.
No, I won't. I feel that I'm so close to finally having Ethan. And there's this little voice inside of my head that's telling me to not give up now.
You know, I keep thinking that this little voice is Chad Harris. And And I'm so furious with him for encouraging you to live in this fantasy world.
Look, don't blame Chad. He's only telling me what I know is in my heart. He understands what I'm feeling.
Oh, please. Chad thinks he knows everything that there is to know about love. But he's wrong. He's wrong about you and Ethan, and he is wrong about me.
What did he say about you?
Well, you know, he's always telling me that I'm falling for him.
I think he's right.
Well, then you're both wrong.
Whitney, tell the truth. Can you honestly tell me that every night before you go to sleep you don't think about Chad?
That's just plain silly.
But there's nothing wrong with it if you do, and there's nothing wrong with being in love.
Look, Teresa, I'm so sick of having this conversation with you. I'm not in love with anyone. And neither are you. Ethan is just a fantasy. Nothing more. No.
And I know tonight, when I go to sleep, that I'm going to dream about Ethan, because I dream about him every night. And I know that fate means for us to be together, and that's why Gwen asked me to be her maid of honor.
You know what? I don't know what possessed Gwen to ask you, but fate had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Look at this picture. Can't you see that I loved Ethan even then? And can't you see that Ethan had feelings for me too? Even Gwen could see it. What she doesn't realize is that the feelings are still there.
Well, I have to admit, when I saw this picture, I was thrown.
You see?
Well, you guys were kids. A lot has changed since then, Teresa.
Whitney, the love is still there. And something is going to happen. I don't know what. But I only know that it is going to bring Ethan and me together.
Am I the only sane person here? How could you ask Teresa to be your maid of honor? I mean, why don't you just serve Ethan up on a silver platter to the little gold digger and be done with it?
Mother, you're overreacting as usual.
Nonsense. Apparently, I am the only one with a brain still functioning.
Please, would you just calm down? Mother, I'm completely sane. Look, Teresa has done nothing but help us with the wedding plans. She's been incredibly supportive of me and Ethan. I trust her. I have no reason to think she's a threat.
You are so naive. You have every reason to think that she's a threat. And now you've put Teresa up there on the altar right next to him.
Yes, I've got it. You know what, but I'll write it down anyways, just to make sure. Okay, great, thanks. I just don't remember this ever being taken. Do you, Teresa?
No. You never told me, Mama.
It was a long time ago.
Ethan, I just thought of something. If you and Teresa met when you were this young, Teresa has known you longer than I have.
So we have known each other a long time, Ethan.
Oh, good. Ethan, you can settle this thing for us once and for all.
Settle what?
Just tell me if I have any reason to feel threatened by you and Teresa.
You are my passion for life.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, what can we do? We can't go home and stay alone, and if he's not going to go to the hospital, then where are we supposed to take him? We'll take him to my house. It's not that far. Won't your mom freak out? You know she doesn't want you anywhere around Chad. My mother is a doctor, and when she sees someone in need, she will help them. Well, he definitely needs help, so let's take him to your house. Come on, Chad.
Where are we going?
We're going home.
Home. It's good. I need to get home.
Turn it.
Yeah. Roger, not to worry. Everything's been taken care of on this end. I'm waiting for Hank to deliver Sharon to me right now. That's right. It won't be long till this thing's all over. And Sharon Crane will be dead.
I can't take much more of this.
Excuse me?
Being cooped up. I have to get out of here. I'm tired of being imprisoned in this place.
You're hardly in prison here. Got your books, TV, music, food. You got everything you need.
Everything except freedom. It's a beautiful night out. I want to go for a walk. I want to get some fresh air.
We can open another window if you like.
Oh, I want to go out.
I'm sorry, but it isn't safe.
Look, I know you take your job seriously, but I think you're being a little overly protective.
Look, somebody's trying to kill you. Now, I know you keep trying to ignore that fact.
We don't even have to leave the grounds. I mean, there are security guards, there are watchdogs, there's an electric gate. I'll be perfectly safe here on the grounds.
Dogs can be silenced. So can security guards. And your electric gate can be disconnected with a simple snip of some wire cutters.
Good grief, Luis, this isn't Mission Impossible.
Look, whoever the drug cartel hired to kill you is just waiting for the right moment or the perfect opportunity. Now, I'm not going to feel safe unless you're here, with me, or with Hank. Speak of the devil.
You were talking about me?
Hank, I'm so glad you're here. Luis was just telling me how thrilled I should be to be like a rat cooped up in a cage.
Oh, you're much prettier than a rat. You're more like a bird in a gilded cage.
So, we weren't expecting you tonight. What's up there, buddy?
I just, didn't have anything else better to do, so I thought I'd give you a break.
Oh, thanks a lot, but it's okay. I plan on being here tonight.
Yeah, I know. I mean, and you've been on duty a lot. Wouldn't you like to get out for a while and have a change of scenery?
Go ahead, Luis. Take a break. I mean, I'm perfectly safe. I mean, you know you have nothing to worry about with Hank here.
Gwen, what kind of question is that?
It's a fairly simple one, Ethan. Just tell my mother if I have any reason to feel threatened by you and Teresa.
Gwen, I love you. You're the woman I'm going to marry.
Well, that's all I needed to hear, Mother, so why don't I take you home or else we'll be bickering about Teresa all night. I love you. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Rebecca.
Good night. See, Mother, I told you I have no reason whatsoever to feel threatened by Teresa.
You're a fool, Gwen. I just hope that your foolishness doesn't cost you Ethan.
Every night of my life, I have made a wish on that star. Wishing for Ethan to be in my life. And now, I know in my heart that my wish is about to come true. Ethan and I are going to be together.
The lights were out in the living room. But I don't want to wake Pilar. But I have to talk to Teresa.
Let's sit him here until I can figure out what to do with him.
Okay.
Here. Oh, God. Simone, I think you should put him in your room.
My room?
Yeah, that way you can give him all the extra help that he's gonna need. And you can be his own private nurse, if you know what I mean.
That is a great idea, Kay. Now help me get my room ready.
Let's do it.
Chad, you need to stay here and rest. We'll be right back.
Simone, I cannot believe how lucky you are. I mean, 1 minute you're convinced that you're not making any progress with Chad. And the next, he's gonna be sleeping in your bed.
Well, the most important thing is that Chad will be okay. But yeah, you're right. He will be in my bed. Okay, I want the lights low.
Okay, yeah. That's perfect, Simone. Okay, now you need to light a candle, like a scented one, so the air will be all perfumed.
I have one.
Good. Simone, this is too good to be true. I mean, I don't think that you realize how lucky you are. The man of your dreams is going to be in your room, sleeping in your bed tonight.
You're right, it will be wonderful. I'm just worried about Chad. He's lost a lot of blood.
Don't worry about him. Your mom's going to fix him up just fine. Right now, as his private nurse, you need to focus on giving him all the extra TLC that he's going to need for a full recovery. In fact, I think that the first thing that you should do is give him a sponge bath.
You're right. Full body sponge bath. I think this room is ready. And I think I'm really gonna like this.
Well, just be careful. Don't forget that Whitney's room is down the hall. You don't want her to get her hands on Chad.
Look, I told you. Will you cut it out? There is nothing going on between Whitney and Chad. She has no romantic interest in him.
Chad, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What you doing here? I live here. Don't I? Wait. What you doing here? Can't stay away from me, huh?
Excuse me, this is my house, okay? In my room. What exactly?
All right. Since you're here, I'll just take my reports down to the station house and finish up on the computer.
Good idea.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Well, take your time.
Look, the only reason I'm leaving is, 'cause I know you'll be safe with my best buddy right here.
Well, don't make me sound too safe. Women like their men a little dangerous.
I'm not one of those women, Hank. I like you just the way you are.
Oh, thanks. I think.
Yeah, well, like it or not, I'd trust you with my life, buddy. You gonna be okay?
Not worried, Luis.
I know. I'll catch you later.
Good.
Look, Hank, I want to go out. Luis wouldn't let me. It's such a beautiful night out. I just want to go for a walk, get some fresh air, look at the stars.
Well, I guess that'd be all right.
Wait, no. On second thought, let's just stay here, okay? I mean, Luis wants you to stay put. Let's...
Luis worries too much. Please, Hank, I just need to get out for a little while.
Well, where do you want to go?
I'd love to go down to the wharf. Just smell the ocean air, look at the moon on the water. What do you say?
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I want you to get Sharon down to the wharf tonight. I'll be waiting for her. As soon as I have a clear shot, I take her out.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, Hank. Deliver the goods. I want this to be over so I can let Pierre and Roger know the job is done. Sheridan Crane is dead.
Oh, it is such a beautiful night. It's so warm. Oh, I hope the weather's this beautiful for the wedding.
If there is a wedding.
Mother, please don't start this again.
Look, I'm sorry, Gwen. I can't keep quiet when I see disaster looming.
What disaster? Mother, I promise you, Ethan and I are going to get married and live happily ever after.
I still say you're a fool, Gwen. Look, I know what I'm talking about. Teresa is after Ethan. And if you persist in keeping your eyes closed to the facts, she will get him.
I realized I can't live without you. You're the woman I love.
Oh, Ethan.